Yeah, so this was, I believe, this was made for a game jam. Yeah, Amade Games Festival and for the Ace GM. And it's a pretty short game. Says it'll take about 30 minutes of playtime depending on reading speed, so it'll probably take us like an hour. Audible. Please sponsor Helio. Auditing. Also, hi there, Kashi! Welcome! Yeah, let's play Azure Flame. Also, let me notify the Discord that we're switching games. Always give the bunny money. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, whoops. Did my bunny ears go away, or have I always been bald? I think they went away. There we go. Okay, let's play. You were not bald. Also, me being a .hack fan, seeing a game called Azure Flame and being like, oh my god, kite! You scalped yourself. Perfect. I was thinking that. My hair sways with the breeze as I finish collecting a group of herbs and put them in my pouch. I can't help it. I was waiting for that comment. I knew. You know me too good, Moggy. Sage and basil are especially prevalent on this side of Mount Argent, so I always make sure to stock up before returning to the city. I really like this music. While the wind is gentle, it carries a lot of the pleasant fragrances from the scenery, especially the herbs. I wish I could say the same about my concoctions. Why do they always smell so bad? Are you an alchemist? Sometimes I actually wish someone would answer my rhetorical questions. Whatever. Who cares if they don't smell like fresh mint or lemon balm? At least they work. I think. I'm about to head back when the gleam of the lake stops me in my tracks. It's a boy! Should I get some algae? 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 I never know how to say this word. No, control yourself, Vance. At this point, you'll never finish your project. What do Carmelo think? Ugh, but my stash is running a bit low. Not to mention the hair oil. Algae? Oh, okay. Algae. Algae, 'cause I'm all gay. I rub a tiny lock of hair between my fingers. Dry. Kinda frizzy. Well, who says I can't surprise Mello with two things? Yeehaw! I'll just grab a handful. Vance! Ugh! Oh, cute! Guess who? Carmelo? Yes, it is I, your amazing and most wonderful lover. My bewilderment immediately melts into a smile at his theatrics, and I can't help but snort. Starting off strong, I see. What are you doing here? I thought we would meet up at my place later. I missed you, so I decided to cut time short. Gods, you're truly just like a puppy. But you like that about me. Well, can't deny that. Carmelo giggles while holding my hand. I squeeze it back and caress his thumb with my own. You keep that up and I'm gonna have to get you arrested, mister. Good heavens, have mercy. I'm already on trial for punching Angar. Wait, what? You actually punched him? No, but I wish I had. Vance! I shrug. You know me. I only tell it like it is. Without being able to erase his smile, Carmelo shakes his head and pulls me in the direction of Kalita City. Oh, wow. Once we arrive at the main street, I stop right in front of the pub. I'm like, parts of this background look 3D and parts of it look 2D. I wonder. Once we arrive at the main street, I stop right in front of the pub. We're here. It's a bit too early for alcohol, honey. Har har. Very original. What can I say? I'm a performer. Carmelo covers his mouth with his hand in an attempt to stop his grin. Carmelo is very cute. Carmelo is just my type. He fails spectacularly, though he does succeed in making me laugh along with him. We know. I'm easy to read. I always like the white-haired twinks. Thanks for accompanying me. Are you sure you don't mind waiting at my place? But being by myself is boring. I've never seen you make a concoction before. Alright, if you insist. Victory! Let's go, you doofus. Place is pretty deserted, save for a couple of people having lunch by the window. Rancy boy! The owner of the establishment greets us with a hearty laugh. Hey, Orla, what's new? She shrugs while making a wry face. You know, drunk bastards coming here and there. Some old guy trying to steal my booze. Same old, same old. Or at least... Oh, but at least I keep the wife happy. Good to know. Orla's about to say something when she notices Carmelo hiding behind me. Only, he can't hide very well, given that he's taller. Oh, who's your mate? I turn to look at him, and I swear I almost hear him squeak. Cute. He's... Hi, my name is Carmelo. Nice to meet you. I guess that's one way to introduce yourself. Oh ho ho ho, so this is the guy. Yes. Blimey. Oh my god, the British. Blimey. Mello, my boy. I've heard so much about you. I can't do British. Before I can say anything back, Orla gives him a bone-crushing hug. British? Vance, help me. Good luck, sweetie. Traitor! I laugh as I make my way towards the bar counter. Since I don't have enough budget to have my own shop, Orla lets me use her pub to prepare my concoctions with the help of her utensils. That would be really funny if someone like started asking for a drink, but like the person didn't know the person before them was like doing alchemy concoctions, and then they get like turned into a frog after serving them a drink. She even tells the regulars about me and hope that I can get some clients. No wonder she was Dad's best friend. Birds of a feather and all that. The next couple of hours, I make a number of potions and decoctions by boiling some herbs and water, as well as crushing the rest with a mortar and pestle. More people start coming in for a drink and snacks, too. Every few minutes, I make sure to check on Carmelo to see if he's bored, but... to my surprise, seems he's taken to chatting with Orla. Well, I guess they're getting along. Okay, I gotta be British again. So, you play the lute? Yes, I've also been writing some songs recently. Oh, that's wonderful, Mellow boy. What do you say about performing here sometime? I can't do British. I can't. This is why I always have Dwarf around. What? Really? You know it. Perhaps the music is what these drunk bastards need to wind down. I know the wife would hella enjoy it too. It's great. Thank you. Oh my god, please. It'd be my pleasure, Miss Orla. Well, aren't you a charmer? Just Orla's fine, pumpkin. He seems to be enjoying himself with someone other than me for once. I'm glad. With my new creations complete, I carefully pour them into the glass vials I always carry with me in my satchel and potion holder, A vote for Valhalla is a vote for truth and liberty and happiness and joy and love and prosperity and success. A4. Call me crazy, but I think you want Valhalla to win the game vote. Don't know how I came to that conclusion. Oh my god, British alert. The accents bringing back Mysteria war flashbacks. The Mysteria may leave you, but you will never leave Mysteria. Okay, now they just need to cool a bit. Shouldn't be too long. God, I loved the Mysteria streams so much. Hey, Mellow. The bar's hustle comes to a sudden end at the sound of glass crashing. Like, we're never gonna get another game where a person's, like, mansion just randomly has, like, what was it, like, 2 lamps separated, like, a little bit apart from each other instead of being all around the room and shit like that. Love that game. That game's so silly. My vials. All the potions I just prepared dripping down the stools and onto the floor in a big splash. Oops, my bad. For a minute there, I thought I was looking at dirty water. Oh no. I dig my nails into my hands. Of course it's this bastard and his bonehead twin siblings. Again. I give the pub a glance over, but don't see any signs of Carmelo, given how crowded it's become in the last hour. Though I swear I could hear Orlo's voice screaming, "Oi, what's going on here?" Okay, so Carmelo's got, like, social anxiety. Honestly, me too. I took a Uma Musume quiz recently. That just came out, and I got assigned, what was her name? Meisho Doto? And I was like, Uma Musume's, what does this mean? And everyone was like, you have anxiety. And I'm like, I mean, I get a little anxious. I don't think I'm that anxious, am I? And then I looked up, like, an anxiety quiz. And I know you can't, like, get diagnosed from shit like that, but I got severe anxiety from the quiz. So I'm like, oh, maybe I do actually have, like, an anxiety disorder. And it's not just imposter syndrome. Mood. I give the pub a glance over, but don't see any. Oh, wait, I already read that. It's not worth it, Vance. I can just make more later. What? Not even a greeting? Cat got your tongue? He must not understand our language, sis. I guess you're right, bro. Way too advanced for someone like him. The poor mutt. As I roar with laughter at my expense, I look for a rag under the bar counter to clean up the mess. I mean, you have a lot of things to be intensely anxious for, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, the horse quiz is working again. Oh, it was down when you tried? Ooh. Yeah, let me know what horse you get. It'd be funny if you got Meisho Doto, too. A boot steps right on top of the rag as I try to wipe up the spill. Bro. Can you move? You're in the way. What's that? Oh, I hate when people say that word. Okay. Okay, let's kill Ongar. What's that, midget? I'm afraid I don't speak mutt. You have to speak Draconic if you want me to understand. Oh my god. It's a boomer. Alright, I've had enough. Kill this guy. I hate that word. Oh, I'm sorry. I get called that all the time. I hate it. I spit on his boot and show him the middle finger. Based. Maybe this will make it clear enough for your poor brain cells. Angar's face goes from mocking to enraged in a split second. Hey, listen, guy. I may be short, but I'm at the perfect vantage point to kick you in the nuts. Next thing I know, I'm being grabbed by the collar and pushed against the back bar. Oh, you wanna make out? Good job, Vance. Wanna say that again, mutt? Huh. Guess I do know how to speak Draconic. You! Before his fist can reach me, a different hand, one that I very much recognize, lands a punch on Angar's ugly mug, sending him flying to the wall. Angar! Hang in there, bro! This time, the silence doesn't last more than 5 seconds. Fight! Oh, this reminds me of the drunken bar fight from the Vesperia movie. In the blink of an eye, the pub turns into utter chaos. Kicking, punching, biting, chairs being broken, glasses flying everywhere. Plates too. Vance, are you okay? Did he hurt? Before he finishes talking, I grab his hand and start running towards the exit. Wait, where are we? Less talking, more running. Uh-oh. We're gonna get in trouble for starting this? I pass by Orla on my way out and raise my free hand to my nose in apology. She sighs but gestures to me to get going while carrying a passed-out man on her shoulder. I'm so glad she's on our side. That was a really nice song too. Some very, very nice fantasy songs in this game. I can't believe you actually punched him. Camillo takes a few seconds to catch his breath, before showing me a wide grin. The asshole had it coming. You could say that again. Even so, you shouldn't have to dirty your hand with a lowlife like that, Mello. People like that, they're not worth it. Even though my words are calm, my heart is still beating out of my chest. Is it because of the adrenaline from before? Besides, I'm already used to it, so you don't have to worry. No! No, no, no. We're not gonna allow you to get called mean things by people just because you're used to it. Or is it? I can take care of myself. Because of the face Carmelo is making right now? What are you saying? Then what am I supposed to do when you don't even fight back? Here we go again. Look, Mello, we've already talked about this. Whatever it is others have to say about me doesn't matter. It's not like they'll ever change their minds anyway. I don't care what they... I care! I care. So much. Good. The way they look at you, talk about you, look down on you, the way they've made you convince yourself that you're used to it, even though it's obvious you're forcing yourself to keep the peace. And my father, he bites his lip so hard it starts bleeding. Jeez! I mean, I guess he does have very sharp teeth. My father is the worst of them all. Oh, does he not approve of their, like, relationship or something? Uh-oh. That's not good. Carmelo. Why? Why can't you see that hurting you hurts me too? You shouldn't talk badly about yourself. You shouldn't have to put up with this bullshit. His voice is hoarse from yelling, his hands shaking, his eyes glassy, like he's trying hard not to cry. A deep sudden roar, loud enough to shake the earth, roots me to the ground. Oh, did the guy that we fight turn into a dragon? Then I see him. Hostile, intimidating. Uh-oh. Towering over us both with his colossal height, Carmelo's father. Oh! Well, speak of the devil and they will appear, I guess. Ignore me completely. He looks in his son's direction. Oh my god, Donovan! That's one of my nephew's names. Where in the devil have you been? That's the I'm sorry, I can't take this guy seriously. If I see anyone's name is Donovan, I'm like, You just got, like, a Fire Emblem Kirito X Asuna OCs. You're a little baby man. I got Narita Taishin, but I have no context. All I know about Narita Taishin is she's like a cool girl, I think. Also, I think, if I recall correctly, was she the one that loses a lot? And so, like, she pushes herself? I feel like that applies for a lot of Uma Musume girls, though. Where in the devil have you been? I asked you a question. Don't make me repeat myself. Can we please play Mass Effect? I'm sorry, I'm just imagining my nephew. Carmelo flinches at his tone. His hands are shaking. Just out for a walk? Just out for a walk. My nails clutch onto my shirt. But I was about to head home, sir. I almost feel like I could rip it apart with how hard I'm holding it. And why, may I ask, have you gone on such a long walk? When you knew full well who we were meeting today? What the hell is this? I knew Carmelo didn't like his father, but this is not apparent. You know how humiliating it was to have to explain myself? Wait, what? It was to excuse myself because my son, my own flesh and blood, was not the agreed location? What could have been so important that you had to miss our first meeting with your fiancé? Oh, uh-oh. But I don't want a fiancé. I have a love... Silence! You do not want to provoke me, Carmelo. Trust me. Do you seriously expect me to allow you to marry this... thing? What? Bro! What the fuck? He turns to look at me with disgust. The feeling's mutual, asshole. Don't call him that! He's my... I will refer to it however I please. And for what it truly is, a disgusting vermin. Jesus! We gotta kill this guy! Even leaving his revolting dirt blood aside, two males cannot produce an offspring. It is just unnatural. Ah, homophobic dad! Boo! Boo! If you absolutely must be with a man, at least choose someone appropriate. Once you have a child. We can get male pregnant. It's a fantasy world. I'm sure we can find a way. Crazy racism and homophobia. Boo! Pick a struggle. Are you gonna babble that nonsense about not having sexual urges again? My ace king? I love him so much? You are a dragon, not an elf. Us dragons need to preserve the pure bloodline. Our needs and wants are irrelevant. You are an adult already. Start acting like one. Carmelo lets out a quiet sob. His body won't stop shaking. Fuck this. I put myself in front of Carmelo and hold one of his hands. I gotta believe. Sorry to interrupt, but I think I almost went deaf from all the horseshit I just listened to. Damn. Why am I not surprised the vermin speaks with vulgar words? No. Eh? I got... Oh, you got believe from the quiz. I don't know that one. Let me look them up. Believe. Uma Musume. Yeah, I've never seen this one before. I'm sorry, I know that they do their hair like this because it's like the pattern that's on the IRL horse. But looking at her design, I'm like, did she get pigeon poop on her head? It just looks like she got pigeon poop on her. My autism score is 9, wheeze. I had a 6 on my autism score. Me? I think you need to look in a mirror, sir. again, still might not work. Enough! I mean, I've been diagnosed twice, so... Vance. Donovan's wings come out of his back to create a threatening gust of wind as he flies a short distance away from us. The air is so strong that it ends up separating Carmelo and I by a few meters. Oh, hi, Kippies! Welcome, welcome! Hope you're having a good day. I expect you to fulfill your duty in the next meeting. Fail to show yourself, and there will be consequences. I don't care. You're a bad dad. You're racist and homophobic. Don't like you. Ugh. Carmelo. Carmelo, are you alright? I try to give him a hug, but he swats my hand away. Don't! He looks more shocked than I am. I'm sorry. Mello. You have nothing to feel sorry about. Yeah, your dad's the asshole, not you. After a whole night of almost no sleep, I head to Orlaz's tavern to help her clean up yesterday's mess. Understandably, Orla closes the shop for today, giving her enough time to make it presentable once again. Yeah, bad dad. Do not like that guy. He also doesn't understand that his son is ace, too, so that's another one. Racist, homophobic, and... what would you call someone that doesn't believe in asexuality? I don't know what the term would be for that. That's the 10th time you've sighed in a... oh wait, British. That's the 10th time you sighed in a row, Rancy boy. While I'm in charge of dusting the place with a broom, Orla wipes every visible liquid, grime, and dirt with her rag. Acephobic, I believe, yeah. Yeah, so he's racist, acephobic, and homophobic. A triple-decker. Triple-decker meaning I'm gonna deck him in the face 3 times. Yeah, very bad dad. Sorry. Don't get all whippy on me now, lad. You did nothing wrong. If anything, it's those whippersnapper siblings who should be groveling on their knees. I'm so bad at British. That and that asshole who yelled and instigated chaos in my tavern. Bloody old fish, if I see him again. Orla rings her rag to get the point across. I can't help but giggle. There's the small wino who finally laughed. Anyway, I'm gonna dust the entrance a little bit. Whatever you say, my boy. I'm sorry to any British people. What if he never speaks to me again? I would never do that to you. Oh, he's got a guitar. He's gonna play a song? Standing right by the door in all his glory, with a sheepish smile and a tiny wave of his hand. My dragon, my sweetheart, my sunshine. Aww. Carmelo. Hi, Vance. I dropped the broom on the ground and wrapped my arms around him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What did you do? You didn't do anything wrong! No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken out my frustrations on you. You should beat his dad's ass with hammers. Kill him. And the way I slapped your hand away at the end. He hides his face on my shoulder. I just never wanted you to see me like that. So vulnerable, so defenseless, so pathetic. I hand the hug to look at him and hold his face in my hands. No, you're not pathetic. If there's anyone here who's pathetic, it's your father. If he can't even be called that with the way he treats you, based. Carmelo holds my hand, still on his face, and leans into the touch. He's pretty. Then again, I like light-haired pretty characters, so yeah. I instantly was like, yeah, this is a character design I really like. He's also got like a bit of a gothic fit going on with like the long black nails and everything. He looks great. I really like his character design. Vance isn't bad, he's just not my type. Carmelo is very much my type. Yeah, it looks so good. That's exactly what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. Huh? What do you mean? Vance, you're not an abomination. You're not vermin. And you shouldn't have to put up with those who call you that. You shouldn't have to get used to it. I've never actually gotten used to it. I just said I did because it was easier. And I didn't want to worry you. Aw, but I guess I did anyway. You saw right through me. Carmelo giggles. So did you. We touch our foreheads together. Aw, sweet. I miss this. As corny as it may sound, I wish we could stay like this forever. Where, what have we here? Ugh! Orla. You boys crack me up. You're so adorable. I'm for joshing out. Who is this? She's like the owner of this bar that Vance works at. I think he lives here too, but I'm not sure. You remind me of me and Yvonne when we were mere fledglings. Ugh. Orla, please. You should go ahead and have a little date. You're the blushing cute. Oh, that is a very cute expression on Carmelo. Uh-huh. Where did that come from? Strike while the iron's hot. Now the apologies are out the way. Have a deep conversation, you two. You'll thank me later. I bit my lip while holding on to my arm. Are you sure? They do be very cute. Yeah, go on a date! Go on a date! Sure, I'm sure. But what about the tavern? I haven't finished dusting the place up yet. You did enough. Nothing that I can't salvage. Now go. Alright, thank you. Orla. Carmelo makes a few steps towards her. Can you give me your hand? Orla looks puzzled, but she does as she's asked. Carmelo kisses it, and a blue flame tattoo reveals itself on top. Also, I guess the Azure Flames from this game are from him. What the? Oh, cute! He then takes out his lute and starts playing. This is... Just as the melody fills our surroundings, the flame on Orla's hand glows. Very pretty. Oh, is it like a... Kinda looks like ball-jointed hands here a little bit. Right after, a mirage of blue flame with Carmelo's appearance, lute and all, manifests into the air and plays the song in the same way. Oh my! Wow. Carmelo once told me song dragons have illusion magic, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Now the art's very nice. Are the Azure Flames part of it? Once the song is over, the mirage disappears right along with it. A gift, to show my thanks. And to apologize for yesterday. Just kiss the flame tattoo on your hand if you want to hear the song again, and the mirage will play it for you. It won't last forever, but you should be able to enjoy the song a few more times. Mello, my boy. Heavens, I don't know what to say. Why don't you show it to Ivana? I'm sure your wife would love it. Blimey, that's an idea. As Orla yells with glee from her musical present, we wave her off and head on our way. She's so British. We arrive at the forest lake and sit right next to each other. It's so peaceful now that what transpired yesterday with the siblings and Donovan feels like it was just one big nightmare. No, that's not right. It didn't just feel like it. It was a nightmare. Carmelo basks in the sun with his eyes closed and takes a big sniff of the air. I love it here. It smells so fresh, so freeing. I imitate his relaxing pose and take a big whiff of the air myself. Yeah, it does. Can you hear its song too? Song? What song? Every single place in this world, every single creature, has its own song. Carmelo gestures with his hands to lie down on the grass next to him. Close your eyes. I follow his lead. Listen, what can you make out? The sound of leaves rustling in the wind. Keep going. The trilling of bugs. Yes? Birds. Lots of chirping birds. And? Splashes from the lake. Fish, maybe? Anything else? The wind, whistling into my ears. You can open your eyes now. So, how do you feel? I sit up straight and look him in the eye. Very soothed and relaxed. Carmelo smiles. That's the song of the forest. Your voice made it even better. Ooh. Vance! What? I'm telling the truth. If that's how you're gonna play it, your voice makes it better too. Now you're just copying me. I'm a song dragon. I wouldn't lie about that. I'm just pulling your wing, Mello. He smacks me on the shoulder playfully, and we end up laughing together. At a certain point, though, Carmelo frowns while hugging his knees. Oh, thinking about his dad again, I bet. I wish this could be our everyday. I'm so tired of having to pretend to be someone I'm not. All of this draconic tradition bullshit. His claws grip the fabric of his pants. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wrap an arm around his back and pull him to me. Carmelo snuggles against my neck. You know, when you told me you were asexual, I felt so happy for you. So happy that you could be your true self without caring about what others might think. But I think I was also a little envious. I caress his back with gentle circular movements. What if we were both ace and gay and dating? Ever since I was a kid, my father would always keep telling me how I needed to follow the dragon line. Marry a lady, have a child, and teach them the same things he taught me. But I'm not attracted to women. I never was. And even if I was, I don't think I could have sex with someone I barely know. Not even with a man. That's just... He squeezes my hand and I squeeze it right back. I'm not going anywhere. And of course, my father doesn't care. You saw how he acted yesterday. And your mother? My mother... She's always been very sweet to me. But sweetness alone doesn't solve problems. She never had the courage to stand up to my father. Not even for the things he did and keeps doing to her. Uh-oh. Not a good marriage, then. I hold him even tighter. Carmelo. Should we run away? Let's go! Let's run away together! Let's get married in Las Vegas! The words leave my mouth before I can stop them. And a big silence follows. So big that I start to hesitate about having said the wrong thing. Shit. I'm sorry. I don't even manage to form a full sentence when Carmelo suddenly breaks off our cuddle and looks me straight in the eye. Yes. Let's go! Yes, please. Yippee! Herbs, flowers, vials, my medicinal plant books, and a change of clothes. All my essentials are packed into my satchel before I give one last look to what's about to become my former residence. I guess that's that. Goodbye, old home. You weren't too bad. Go be with your man. Seeing a background like this makes me think of Mysteria, and I'm like, uh-oh, the Ripper's gonna come out. After a few minutes of walking, I reach Orla's pub, my other home. There doesn't seem to be much of a ruckus inside, so she must be about to close. I take a deep breath, and, with a shaky hand, knock on the door. Orla's steps get louder and closer until she finally turns the knob. Fancy boy, never come this late, what's? She pauses when she notices my satchel. It's stuffed. For a few inextricable and very tense seconds that feel like hours, none of us say anything. Then, before I can break the silence, Orla goes back inside. I would have probably panicked if she hadn't left the door open. What is she doing? Orla turns around and, with a skip in her step, rushes to where I was standing. In her hands are a mortar and a pestle, same ones I've been borrowing from her for years. Oh, nice! A little going away gift. These... are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. I take them from her and put them in my satchel. Through some sort of miracle, they're able to fit inside. Next thing I know, Orla's hugging me. And I feel my eyes watering. Take care of yourselves, you hear me? Both of you. Oh, she knows we're running away with our boyfriend. I hug her back. You and Yvonne, too. Thank you, Mom. Aww. I swear I hear a sob coming from her as she holds me tighter. Found family. Now it's gonna be lost because we're leaving. Once we say our farewells and promises to try and keep in touch one another. Wait, what? I can't read this. Once we say our farewells and promise to try to keep in touch one way or another, we part ways. Almost there. Leaving my satchel momentarily behind, I climb onto the wall. Wings make way too much noise, unless I'm right by Carmelo's window. I knock softly. His ears perk up at the sound. He grins when he sees me waving. As he stands near his bed to create a new mirage of himself, in order to fool Donovan and others who might help him, Carmelo gestures to me that he'll be right with me. I go ahead and climb back down. Not even 5 minutes later, he comes down as well. All good? Yes. The illusion should last for a couple of hours. Perfect. As I glance down to look for his luggage, I can't help but notice that he's only carrying his loot on his back. That's all he needs. Is that all you're gonna take? I can wait a little bit longer if you need me to. No, it's okay. This and you are all I need. Aww. Cute. Well, if you're sure. Sure, I'm sure. Orla said the same thing. Huh? She always uses that expression when people ask her if she's sure about something. Really? That's cute. Ah, that reminds me. She told me to tell you her goodbyes. I hope we can visit her sometime. Or that she and Yavanna can visit us. Me too. We hold hands and interlace fingers. It's time. Ready? Ready! Since Kalita City is too aware of who comes and goes through the air and stone-paved roads, Carmelo and I decide to walk inconspicuously across the grassy areas of Dracania, the mountain. Is that mountain or montane? Montane forests? I don't know what montane is. I guess it's mountain forest? Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Step, jump, and step some more. Then, after many days and nights of trials and tribulations, we finally see it. Cute! Quercus, the land of the oaks, a vast forest land with different areas reminiscent of the Four Seasons. And, well, one extra zone that we weren't exactly sure what it was. The book said nothing about it, but nothing we couldn't explore if we wished to do it. The air is cleaner, the fragrances fresher, the sunlight cozier. So, how do you feel? Carmelo squeezes my hand. Like my heart is singing along with the forest. Does that make sense? I squeeze his hand back. It does. I feel like we're gonna like this song. Yay! I think that was the end of it. That feels like the end. Yay! Alright. That was Azure Flame. A nice short and sweet little BL story. Very nice. I like that. Very cute. I liked the art and the music and everything. It was a nice little bite-sized story. I wonder if they'll make like another game that goes into their life after this. That would be fun to read. But alright. Yippee! Yippee! I'm gonna go on another BRB, refill my water, and I didn't actually finish my dinner. I decided to play this before finishing my dinner. So, I'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll play some Devil Survivor. It also gives me some time to get my thing up and going, because it takes a few minutes for my very legal 3DS to start up the game. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with my food.